into advanced submission from side control, the baseball slide armbar. Alright, at pass guard, I'm into that Kesa Gatame position. I've moved my hips back. We're controlling with those hips back, chest angled down, just like all the other times. Now, here, he's going to take this arm on the inside and he's going to start pushing away with it. Guys can get really annoying with this and they start pushing my back towards the floor and I can't have that. So this is a great submission to set up when people are pushing away with specifically the inside arm, but if they push away with both arms, it works really great then too. So I'm going to take this hand and I'm just going to control down here on the outside of the tricep, close to the elbow. I'm really trying to push in, but he's pushing away. Alright, try to push in. I'm going to put this hand on the floor and this foot on the floor. The one that's posted towards the ceiling are going to be my base. I'm going to lift my bottom off the floor the same way I would with a technical setup, or excuse me, technical stand-up, but I'm going to lead with this knee through the armpit until my foot catches the shoulder. So I come here, up, and I lead through. Notice my whole body is resting on Marty. That's a recurring theme for me, guys. Alright? This foot on the outside is going to come over the head, and I take my arm bar here, and then I fall into the pocket. Let's look at it again from that same angle. I've got good control, I'm pushing down, he starts to push me away. No, I don't like that. Push back, push, bottom up, knee through, leg over, take the arm up. Makes a lot of sense, guys. We're just using that motion that he gave us. Make sure that when you bring that foot through, it catches at the back of the shoulder. Let's look at it again from a different angle. Alright, I'm in that Kesa Gatame position. I've got good control. He starts pushing me away. No, I push back. No, I push back. Up, foot through. Look at how it cups at the back of that shoulder blade, at the shoulder. That's exactly what we want. All of my weight, look, I'm sitting on Marty. This foot basically is nothing. Look, I can hold my whole, I'm not even touching the floor. I'm just surfing on Marty. That's what we want. Still controlling here, foot over top of that neck. Take the arm bar here, fall into the pocket, take the arm bar here. Again, look, I'm pinching on my knees. Don't get lazy, don't just drape them. Nice and tight. One more time from that same position. You can add the no for emphasis. I like to play along like it's a script, you know. So I'm here, he pushes. No! I push back. No! Up, knee through. Look, I'm catching my foot on the back of that shoulder blade. Step over and here. One thing that you do have to make sure that you're careful about, when we step up here, if their hand is behind your shoulder and you step over, this is great. Some advanced guys will do this, but keep in mind, especially if you're new or you're teaching students this, that when I fall to my back, if this hand is behind my shoulder blade, there's no way my back can touch the floor without breaking his arm. This is what I mean. If I come here and I start to fall, he taps right here. If I start to take my back past this, it'll break his arm. So I got to let go here and take my back flat to the floor. Be careful with that, with the hand behind the shoulder. It's a great variation. It's one that I prefer. But, you know, with the beginners and stuff, you got to be careful because they get a little spazzy, throw their back to the floor, and that's not good. So keep in mind, shin goes straight through the armpit, foot catches the back of the shoulder, step over the head before you fall back, and then make sure that the hand is behind your arm if you're advanced, or you're holding it if you're a white belt or